Why don't we start off today's Nightmare Legacy by updating the house a bit? Because we've got 7 grand now. So why don't we, upgrade the house a bit, make it look a bit better. I realise, like, whenever we do get money, it does tend to go back onto the house. But, you know, that's sort of how it is. We build it up step by step, and then eventually it will all be done. Nellie's so cute, and she loves her mummy. She does. She's a good girl. She was a bit barky when Bonnie was here, but like Bonnie was barking and then Nellie was kind of barking back. But it's fine. It's fine. We then went out for a walk and she was a good girl on the walk. I kind of almost want to do fences on the stairs. Not that one, like this. You love seeing Nelly? Oh, I'm glad. I'm so glad. A convenience store, I pick it up. Oh, like inside, yeah. We have that sort of thing where there's sort of like drop-off points as well. I hope it goes okay though. Yeah, true. It is realistic. Get your money and pop it back into the house, I suppose. Could do that maybe. Ooh, what new things came with these packs?
Smelly cat,
the curved TV. Oh, I love that. Oh,
what are they feeding you?
That is so cool. What pack's that with? Oh, I love that. That's brilliant. Catherine, thank you for the 19 months of subscribing. And thank you so much for giving me your Prime sub as well. You could have given it to anybody. Thank you for choosing to give it to me. I hope that you've had an amazing 19 months with us. Thank you so much for that support. I really appreciate it. Sending big love over to you there. Thank you, darling. Waffles, hello, welcome in. How are you? Want to do it myself, but also don't. I usually ask my dad to get it for me, but I'm going to try and do it as I'm already at the physio and outside anyway. Good for you, Nims. You know, good for you even, like, thinking about doing it on your own. Like, that's a big thing. Oh, that's party essentials. Nice. Yeah. Hi, Jenna. Welcome on in. How are you today? Welcome. Okay. Let's get a bookcase maybe over in this corner. I mean, the house isn't looking too bad, to be fair. It's very, like, as I say, minimalistic. But we're kind of decking it out. We're getting there. Okay. Let's see. Maybe we do a bit more upstairs. I love how the blooming gym's all decked out and every other room is just quite bare and empty. Let's get a dresser and mirror in here. Ray, welcome on in. Happy Thursday. Just got back from grocery shopping. Quite a warm day today. How are you? Oh, I hope the grocery shopping went well, my love. Yeah, I mean, with grocery shopping for the last while, I've been quite anxious to go. But recently I went and did like a big shop all by myself and I was really proud. But yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, you don't really want to go, but you know you have to. Otherwise you're not going to have any food for the week or whatever. But I hope it was all right. Hi Aya, you're giddy because the weekend starts today for you and I finally get to play my Star Sign Legacy Sims family. Oh, is it tonight that the new kits are coming out? Oh, nice. So we'll be able to have a little look at them on stream tomorrow. I guess I can do the giveaways then tomorrow. I'll have to double check that. But yeah, that's cool. Nice. Okay, we'll do that for now. Let's get like lamps on their bedside tables. Have you, Ray? Oh, I hope you've been enjoying it. Yeah, like, oh, we started this challenge a while ago, but it's one of those ones where I really enjoy going back to it. Because it's just a never-ending thing. Like you can, you know, you decide what you want to do for each gen. Whereas it's like sometimes I'm in the mindset of no, I'd rather play something like Sims and Bloom where I have the rules set out for me and it's telling me exactly what I need to do for each gen. But then on days where I just fancy, you know, doing whatever I want, this challenge is great because, you know, you can decide what aspiration to complete. what two aspirations, what skills you want to do, what job you need to max out. So yeah, it's really good. And what are we on now? Gen 3 of Nightmare Legacy? Oh, a home bar. Oh. Turntable. Oh, let's add this. This can definitely go down here somewhere. Maybe in here. Yeah. Oh. What other bits are there? Neon sign. Oh yeah, this would have been perfect for Rivers Gen, actually. In Sims in Bloom. Oh well. So glad I can do the grocery shopping online. Yeah, get it delivered home. So much easier for me with my disability and anxiety. Yeah, it's really handy to have, you know, the home like delivery service. Like we could do that. But I'm better with going with Alex. Like I still sort of get anxious, but I manage a lot better when Alex is with me. So normally like just the two of us will go and do the shop together. So I'm lucky to have that. But no, like, you know, having a delivery service is great. Like having that accessibility, you know. Oh, thank you, Ray. Always anxious when I have to go alone. Yeah, but it was okay today. Not many people were shopping at that time when I went. So yeah, that's good. Yeah, when I went last week, was it last week that I went on my own for the first time in ages? I think it was last week. And it was like, you know, in Tesco where, or well, not necessarily just in Tesco, but you know when they're kind of like restocking and they've got these big cages and they're just blocking every single kind of, like everywhere you want to go is just blocked with one of these cages. That was basically what I ran into. So I'm there like trying not to panic, like trying to get past these blooming cages to get to the vegetables or to get to this or to get to that. And like internally trying to not panic. I hate the cage, literally, yeah. And like I get it, they have to restock and do that. But also at the same time, like why did I choose that time to go? But yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Have an easier time going to the shops when I'm with someone, but alone is horrible. Yeah, understandably. Oh, I'm not sure about that. Let's delete that, and instead, why don't we spend the money on curtains? Yeah. Has anybody been in England? Because I don't know if it's elsewhere. But has anyone been watching Fortune Hotel? My mum suggested it, and now me and Alex are like, what are we, like 5 episodes in? It's quite good. I like to do my grocery shopping early in the morning or late at night when there aren't so many people around. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, if you go like peak time, like weekend or something, oh, it's wild. Yeah, she's not too bad. She is napping at the minute. But yeah, we went on a walk this morning, so she enjoyed that. And she's been quite a good girl today. It's on ITV. I think that like it was playing live and stuff last week, but now it's on ITVX. It's quite good. We're, as I say, a few episodes in, and we've enjoyed it. It's basically like these couple, well, they're not couples, but groups of 2 people. So some of them are married. There's like a mum and daughter, a mum and her son, like friends, people like that. They're all going, like, I think there's 10 groups of 2, and they're all going to the Fortune Hotel, and each one of them have a briefcase. In one of the briefcases is £250,000. In the rest of the briefcases is nothing. And in every night, in one briefcase as well is like a early departure card. So essentially, you basically have to do challenges and stuff where you can swap briefcases to try and get the briefcase that has the money, but you don't want the early departure card, basically. And then like a couple goes home each night, kind of thing. It's good. It's quite good. I find home delivery so stressful. In the supermarket, just music in and take my time. Yeah. The one thing that I used to find, so I used to get like home deliveries when I was at university, because I just used to find it, like, I didn't have a car, and where the Tesco was, or where even the supermarket was too far, like, of a walking distance to carry heavy shopping. So I used to get home delivery. But what I used to always find is they'd give me awful dates. So, like, they'd give something and then it would go off like the next day or 2 days after. Whereas when you're actually in the store, obviously, like, this isn't, if you work in if you work in a shop, then I'm sorry, but I always go to like the back to get the best dates for things, because, you know, if I'm spending my money, I want the best dates. But with deliveries, I used to find that it would just be awful dates, and then the things would go off so quickly. Yeah, I haven't done it since we moved here, but yeah, just one of those things. Get anxiety when going into supermarkets or stores that I've not been to before. I can't find anything, I'm too afraid to ask. Yeah, that's the thing. Our Tesco recently did a big change around, like, changed all the aisles and like what's in which aisle. And I'm like, normally I go into that store and I'm like, right, I know that chicken's there, this is in this aisle, blah, blah, blah. And that made me more stressful because it all changed. And like, it was all in different locations. I'm like, why do you do that? Happy belated birthday, Sega. I hope you had a great birthday. If you want to avoid a lot of people, never go grocery shopping on Fridays at like 3 to 5 p.m. That's when it's a lot of people seen as, yeah, getting off work shopping for the weekend. I bet as well that like bank holiday weekends and, you know, busy times like that are probably even worse. Oh, you go after work, Mick? That makes sense. You shop online and do a pickup. So I just have to drive there and they put it in the car. That's fair, Brandy. Yeah, let me know if you do, Flo. It's good. I think it's 8 episodes or 10 episodes or something. We're like 5 in now. You like it, Ray? That's fair. I thought I was the only one with supermarket anxiety. This chat has made me feel better that I'm not the only one. Love this community, of course, Fleur. Yeah, no, I was like, obviously I just have like general anxiety, which can be triggered by a lot of things, and supermarkets is one of them. But I was like having a really anxious day. This was probably a couple of months ago, and we went to Tesco, and I was like having a big internal panic. And then like I hate, how do I describe it? I get funny about like things. If I can't wash my hands, like, and like say, basically, so I picked up a pot of salsa, and like on the side of the pot of salsa was some like weird goopy liquidy thing, and I got it on my finger, and I like couldn't properly wipe it on anything, and it was making me like gag. It was that like, it stunk. I don't know what it was. It wasn't even salsa. It was like a creamy thing. And I was like, I went into panic mode because it was on my fingers. I couldn't like get it off. Alex got me to like wipe it on this cardboard thing. But you know, like, you know, when you know it's there, and like, I just went into a panic. And luckily, like, I did manage to finish the shop with Alex. But like, yeah, it wasn't fun. It was gross. You went to London. Good, Sega. After payment day as well. Yeah. Supposed to give you at least 3+ days with online orders, dependent on the dates. Everything in retail is date rotated, longest dates at the back to try sell through short dates. Yeah, exactly, girl. But they never used to do that. When I was at uni years ago, it would just always be dreadful dates. But so I just, yeah, that's the thing. That's the main reason why I don't really do delivery now. Often go in and speed through it while getting all mad and bothered. Yeah. Change the aisles so people walk around more and potentially buy more things. Is that what it is, Andrea? Totally understand that. Taz hug, so yuck. It was so gross. Oh, that's good, Chris. Yeah, we do keep hand sanitizer in the car. But obviously it wasn't there with me at that specific time in the store. So I had a little bit of a like internal meltdown. But it was fine. I got through it. I'm here now, and that's the main thing. But it's just, yeah, I don't know. Shopping just gives me anxiety. Right. Do you know what I've... Actually, I'm not going to say. I'm not going to say anything. I was going to say something about the building in Sims, but I don't want to say anything in case I jinx it. So ignore that. Forget I've said anything. Let's do like a lamp in the corner. Baby wipes help so much in those situations, but I didn't before I had Astrid. I would panic at that too. To be honest, Astrid helps with a lot of things as she distracts my brain from thinking, if that even makes sense. No, I totally get you, Fleur. Like, that's really good as well, because in a similar situation, Nelly is kind of a good distraction. And like, even to the point where, like, it's since my anxiety has got worse, where I've struggled with like gagging at like random things and you know, just general anxiety has gotten so much worse in the last sort of year, I would say, primarily the last sort of 8 months, but well, it's kind of, well, I'd say the last year, and I like used to be fine like years ago, for example, with like picking up dog poo, because even with Millie, like, you pick it up fine, but then when we first got Nelly, like, I really struggled picking it up, and like I would pick it up, but I just like this, even the smell of it was like would make me like feel sick. But now, like, I can pick it up fine, and it's almost like there's just so much going on now with her being her little chaotic self that I don't even really stop to think about it. Because I think sometimes when you have that time to think or start worrying in your head and like get feeling anxious and thinking that you're going to get anxious about it, when you have that time, it often, for me, makes it feel a lot worse. Whereas because I barely have the time to even think about anything but Nelly, I've been doing a lot better when it comes to that. Obviously there are other things, and there are a whole lot of other triggers with anxiety that I have to deal with, which isn't great. But just as a whole, I would say Nelly's kind of helped a lot with it. Like, even to the point where recently, like, I've not been able to go out to restaurants because when I went to Malaga, I had to run out of a restaurant to throw up. Sorry, that's really gross, but it's true. So I've struggled going into restaurants in the last sort of few months. But I'm starting to try and build that back up now. And like, me and Nelly have sat outside of a cafe, and like, yeah, been able to sit outside of a cafe and eat something, which is really good. And like, for me, that's a massive step. And I think having her there with me has kind of helped, you know? See you later, Nims. I hope the appointment goes okay, darling. And thank you for hanging out with us today. And Peanut, hello, welcome on in. Exactly, Flo, yeah. Like, I even managed to go to a restaurant when my mum and dad were here. They took us out to this nice restaurant nearby us. And like, I managed, you know, I did struggle a bit mentally, but I got through it. I managed to eat something, and I did a lot better than I thought, you know? So it's baby steps. It is baby steps, and it's trying to like take the little wins. Like, taking the little wins is important, because you've just got to take it like step by step. I've noticed my anxiety's getting bad this past week. It's so hard to get better, but you're doing so well. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Daisy. It really does suck, because anxiety just really has such a big impact on day-to-day life. And I don't think people realise until they struggle with it themselves. I don't think people realise what an impact it has just on general things. Just general life things, and it can, you know, can be so difficult. Oh, thank you, Mick. A win for sure, yeah. For you, Taz, you're doing a great job by going back to a cafe. We had horrible food poisoning on Tuesday. Oh, Scritches, I'm sorry. And the thought of eating chicken again makes me still feel stressed, understandably. Was it chicken that caused it, do you know? The thing is as well, I don't want to obviously talk too much into that, because I then also have this fear of vomit. So like, the fact that I went to Malaga, ended up throwing up in Gatwick Airport, throwing up when we got to Malaga and I tried to eat something. Like, just that was like my worst nightmare kind of thing. But yeah, I didn't eat a lot for a couple of weeks after that because I was just scared that I would end up throwing it up. But I feel you on that. Suffered from panic attacks at the back end of high school and it put me off going to university. I didn't let it define me and I'm still progressing in your career. Well done, girl. It can be so difficult to, you know, well, it can be very easy. I'll put it the other way. It can be very easy to let your anxiety stop you from doing things and like stop you from saying yes to things. But that's like amazing, you know, that you didn't let it define you. You didn't let it, you know, stop you from doing whatever you wanted to do. Like it's hard. Like it is really, really difficult to say yes when your anxiety is kind of taking over or it's making you think certain things. But you know, you've got to do what's right for you. You've got to do what feels right as well. The double trigger, yeah, literally. It's horrible. Been so much better in the last couple of years, but having a bit of a bad dip suddenly. I think it's due to my physical health and working from home all day every day makes it lonely, so might not be helping. That could be it, to be fair. Noticed I don't want to go out on my own, so been making myself. That's really good, Daisy. Understandably as well, like, you know, when you work from home and you're at home on your own all the time, it does get lonely. Like it really, really does. But it's good that you're, you know, it's good that you're forcing yourself to get out. But what you don't want to do is, like, you want to do that, but you don't want to push yourself too much to the point where, you know, it gets really bad. Like, or you kind of, what am I trying to say? Like, you don't want to push it in that it then, I don't know, if something happens or you basically take, like, you want to take it slowly with that sort of thing, like, and just, yeah, just look after yourself, really. Ambi, hello, how are you doing today, darling? Welcome, welcome. Streams give you company, and when you don't stream, I have your YouTube on constantly for company. I'm glad I can be there, even when I'm not there. I'm glad that I can be there. I wish that you lived closer, because then we could just hang out and both get out of the house, you know? But yeah, I feel you on that. Yeah, I'm not too bad, thank you, Ambi. I'm not too bad. Hearing everyone feel similar to me is nice to feel less alone. I think we're all doing an amazing job. I agree with you, Scritches. I do totally agree. Yeah, it's such a horrible thing to like struggle with day to day. And I think sometimes I get into my own head as well, where I then over worry and overthink about something in my head. And then that makes it 10 times worse. But it can be so hard to just stop doing that and to stop over worrying and to stop overthinking. Like it's so much easier said than done. I realise I've just decorated their entire bedroom and spent all the money. Oh well. Sorry, kiddos, you get nothing. Mind you, to be fair, they're teenagers now, so they don't need those stuff anymore. We could give them desks. So this is the geniuses side. Let's give you... What can we give you? Maybe a computer, so you don't start regressing. Yeah. Even though working in healthcare is really hard, sometimes it's helped me deal with anxiety so much because I'm forced to be around people and deal with situations that are demanding. Yeah. I bet that probably, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but it probably takes your mind off of things. Like it keeps your mind so engaged with, I guess, other people's sort of issues that you, I imagine you sort of barely have time to even think, you know, get 5 minutes to think for yourself about your, you know, your own things. And as a fellow anxious person, this talks helps indeed. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. And, you know, whilst it's a horrible thing to have to deal with and to have to go through, it's nice that we can talk about it and, you know, relate in some sort of way. No bedroom for you kids. literally treat anxiety and depression for people at work, but I never help myself, and I need to do what I would suggest for someone else 100%. You really, really do. Because it's all very well, you know, instructing others that this is how you need to deal with this and this is what you should be doing. But if you're pouring from an empty glass, then, you know, you need to fill up your glass. Well, yeah, you can't pour from an empty glass. Why don't we get you a little, like, yoga mat or something? Yeah, you've got this, like, nice area here. Oh, wait, is that an oh, wait. Oh, instructor's yoga mat. Let's just get you that. Okay, we have 0 money, so I need to stop now. They are getting the Tristan treatment, that's it. I have to worry about someone else and no time to worry about my stress. Yeah. Since I'm always anxious, these talks are just always so comforting. Group therapy, exactly. We definitely do. Like, the thing is, I talk so much about, like, you know, it's okay to not be okay and you've got to look after yourself and blah, blah, blah. But I totally relate on the whole, you know, telling other people and to look after themselves and not doing that, like not rewarding myself with the same advice that I'm giving anyone else. And it's not good. Self-woohoo. Okay. Right, you've done the bits that you need to do for work, so that's good. And let's remove some notifications. I might do a quick save as well, just because I haven't saved for a while. I'm going to open the crisps. I've got quavered, in case anyone is interested. Troll and Cherry, thank you for the follows. Welcome in. Snack break, exactly. Your cat helped so much. Animals are such angels. That's really, really good. You know, that she was able to help in that way. Or he, sorry. I know that for me as well, to begin with, Nelly caused a lot of anxiety, but that's mainly because I was struggling with anxiety anyway. And then when you get a puppy, it's very, obviously the first while is very full on. And I struggled a lot with like puppy blues and all that jazz. So at first it was like just so much anxiety. Whereas now I'm at the point where she's helping with the anxiety. So, you know, we're getting there. It's always hard to take your own advice, I think. Anxiety's one wild ride. I'm just very grateful I can leave the house now. Yeah. But that did take a lot of therapy and working on triggers. That's so good, Fleur. Her name's Hermione, cute. Any change when you're already anxious is hard to, yeah, that's it. Like, it's just a change. Because I felt like it was so excited. Oh, she can talk to Aiden about relationship fears. Yeah. Yeah, so excited, but just so anxious. Now I'm fine. Well, mostly. I always find people who suffer with their mental health are the best with advice because they understand, but taking the advice is much harder. Yeah, I agree, Scritchers. Getting pets is always growing pains, but so glad you're in a better place. Yeah, I mean, I definitely, like, Nelly, it doesn't so much cause the anxiety anymore, which is good. Unfortunately, it's still something that I struggle with day to day and just with a lot of things in general, but at least it's not being caused by her. I still have days when I can't / don't want to leave, so I will do that, but make sure I plan something to leave the next day. Yeah, even a walk to the park and back, that's a good idea. And it's just, yeah, sometimes you do just need to give yourself that kick to, right, I'm leaving the house now, that's it, I'm going here, I need to do this. I need to actually go to the pharmacy because my blood test came back and I've got low vitamin D. So I've been told I need to take these other tablets for 3 months, but I still haven't gone to get them. Squidgy, hello. How is your first day going, my love? Welcome in. Thank you, Mick. I keep dropping my crisps. What is everybody's favourite crisp flavour? I'm intrigued.
Smelly cat, what are they feeding you?
Somebody is knocking on your door. 45 months. On 45 months of being the biggest boy and a total Tazkabaz. I am so proud of you, Taz, and everything you have achieved in the short time I've known you. Get your Tazkabaz wave in chat for Scotland.
Captain, thank you so much for 45 months of subscribing, and thank you for that lovely message. You're definitely not an angel, but thank you so much for supporting in that way for the 45 months and then supporting at tier 2 as well. I really appreciate it, and thank you for that lovely message as well. That means so much. I hope you've had an incredible 45 months. Thank you for being a part of the community. Thank you for coming to the streams when you can. And just, yeah, still subscribing after all of these months, and then choosing to do it at tier 2 as well is super duper generous of you. And I really appreciate it. I hope you've had a wonderful 45 months, and I hope that you're doing okay, Captain. Get some big old hypes in chat for Captain, you lot. Sweet chili / paprika crisps, nice. Plain, like, salted ones, barbecue or jalapeno Cheetos. Ready salted, yeah, they're good. Have you thought about signing up for Royal Mail Health? I use it. You request prescriptions on it or ask your GP to send it to them, and they deliver it free of charge. Oh, I might have to look into that, Daisy. I didn't even know that was a thing. Speaking of anxiety, I actually phoned the doctor today, finally, after putting it off. Good, Squidgy. Oh, I'm so proud of you. Well done for doing that, darling. Have they given you an appointment, or are they gonna, like, call you back or something? Salt and vinegar, smoky bacon or prawn cocktail, Seabrook's beefy crisps, paprika ready salted, salt and vinegar cheese, all of them. Jalapeno or anything spicy. Hi Jemsky, how are you? Prawn cocktail, sour cream and chive or anything beef, fair. I'll see you later, Captain. I hope the haircut all goes okay. And thank you so much for the resub, and thank you for popping in. Salt and vinegar. I don't have enough sodium in my body, so love eating salty stuff. Fair enough. Alex likes salt and vinegar. I should thank you for the follow. Cheese and onion, yeah? Or even a lightly / medium spicy flavour. Oh, okay. Salt ones are marketed as natural. Oh, okay. They use the pharmacy for you and deliver for free. Message you the details, you can have a look. It might help with getting everything delivered. Thank you, Daisy. Yeah, that I'll definitely look into that. Feel really relieved to have an appointment tomorrow morning. Good. Oh, I'm glad, Squidgy. You'll have to let me know how you get on as well. Yeah, Doritos chili heat wave are good. Although I quite like the cheesy Doritos. Just the kind of, like, the ones in the orange packet. Hungry. Look at Potato laying on the bed with Holly. That's cute. Yeah, I need to do that because it's you know, I've done the effort of calling the doctors and whatnot, and then now it's a whole another step to then go in to the pharmacy and picking it up, which I'm just putting off. Your dog's favourite chips are regular cheese Dorito. Every single flavour of crisps. Yes to all. I do like crisps. Oh, it's a weekend. Oh. this guy said feeling a bit lost, could use a friend. Oh, why don't we go see him? What did you learn, Zide? Learn something on console that you never thought you could do. What is it? What can you do? Oh, she's going. Oh my god, this is such a good friend. It's 6 in the morning and then she's gonna go hang out with this guy. I think. Oh, she's so good. It's literally 7 o'clock in the morning. And yet, this guy's message saying he's feeling down and she's going to go hang out with him to cheer him up. What a sweetheart. That I can raise things up and down. I didn't think we could do that. Oh, nice, Side. Okay. Alright, crisps are done. She's feeling sad. Forget about the holiday. The weight of the world seems to rest on Ivy's shoulders and it's spilling over in silvery streams. Oh. Hey Ivy, it was really nice meeting you. Who's she meeting? Nerd Divana. Geeking out over shared passions. What a blast. She feels right at home. Okay, well at least she's distracting her friend from whatever they're kind of going through. Ouch, that hurt from using the bathroom. Huh? Holly experienced a bit of discomfort during their latest bathroom excursion. Perhaps a bit more fibre in the diet is in order. I don't think we need these excessive details, if I'm being honest with you. Why don't you have a bit of cereal, babes? Push the softness through, you know? I didn't really need to know that, to be honest. Good morning, boss lady. How are you? Yeah, that's amazing, Zide. I did know, actually, that there was a console way to do it, but I didn't know. I wouldn't be able to tell you exactly what it was. Leafy greens for you. I think that might be slice of life that's causing that. I think. Right, you need to get some fibre. No, babes, cake isn't fibre. Oh my god, someone's died. Who's died? June Brewer. Who's June Brewer? Is it a relation? Oh, their grandma. Aiden's mum. Aiden only lost his dad the other day. Oh no, they didn't. He lost someone. But now he's just lost his mum. We've actually never met her. No, we did meet her in the last episode. Didn't we not? She came round and they did a workout together. Only for her to die the next day. He's literally killed his mum by getting her to work out with him. Oh my god, you killed your own mother. Oh dear. That's what happens when you work out. Oh, he actually's got work in 2 hours. Killed his mum and now he needs to get himself up and ready to start work. Is cake fibre? I thought fibre was like greens and like cereal. I don't know. I got so excited. You have to have the BB move objects cheat on, and if you hold RT and LT, it raises it up and down. There you go. That's good. Oh, look at these two. I told you not to eat cake. Look, now you're getting awful poots. You're probably constipated because you're eating cake for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I said to you to eat cereal. How did you survive? Oh, hey, did you survive the horror movie last night? Or are you still hiding under the covers? Let's give a friendly response. I appreciate your message. What is going on? What is happening right now? Oh my lord. Okay. Right, let's go take a shower. Why don't you take a boiling hot shower and that might help with your constipation? That would be a good idea. I think you're right. It's not fiber. Just why is everybody calling? You've just died. How's my favourite granddaughter? I'm a twin. What about my sister? Affectionate. Back to being productive. Later holiday. Oh my god. Slice of life is back in the game. And now there's never-ending chaos. My grandma just died. She's barely even like 6 foot down. And she's calling me her favourite granddaughter when my twin sister's here as well. Poor Ivy. God love her. God, the drama. The actual drama. Right, Alba's off to work today. Oh, she did what she needed to do, so that's good. Okay, we need to max out a third skill. Because she's already maxed out 2, which is great. And we need to focus on her aspiration and complete 5 masterpieces. Yeah, I've not. I think that must be a slice of life update where messages like that are coming in. Downloaded it again last night. What, slice of life, Chris? Apparently not. No one does like her sister. Would it be a normal gameplay day without the random chaos? This is true. This is true. Okay, babes, are you the painter? Why don't you go and do a bit of painting? Actually, why don't we sell this and get you an easel of your own? Actually, I'll tell you what, we'll get you an easel, but you can also do some yoga. Do that. Why don't you practice some yoga, do a yoga routine, mind concentrating, and then do a classic painting. Hello, Moonlight, welcome in. And Shah Lively, welcome in. How are you? How are you even? Slice of life, I miss the chaos. Oh, look at her. This is a cute outfit. Oh my god, she's got tears streaming. And she's here sticking her arms in the air doing a yoga routine. God love her. Oh god, I forget that the blooming slice of life gives them like more enhanced emotions. I don't know if she's like got tears down her face because her grandmother died or because she's constipated. It could be either one at this stage. But she is home alone now because her parents are going off to work. You're okay? How are you? Hope you had a lovely time with Tazkabaz. It was really nice, thank you, actually. Yeah, it was really, really good to catch up with him, see little Bonnie as well. And yeah, we had a really nice time. Does stretching hurt that much? I have no idea. I think she's just feeling her feels at the minute, bless her cotton socks. Right, is she still crying if I remove that? Oh, she is. Is it the constipation? Okay, we're still teary. Oh, what's caused a better exception? Bear with us, I don't know what's caused this. I'm gonna have a drink of water. What's caused that? Let me have a look. Need to update some mods tonight, but the last few times I've played Sims, I've rage quit. Really, Daisy? What, because the game was just being glitchy? It is really annoying. Like, to be fair, it's not been too bad today, but when it's just playing up, it's just great. Getting really bad glitches. Oh, God. I don't know what's causing this. I'll put it in the Deadpool Discord and see what they say. And figure it out from there. Right. Carry on anyway. Are you able to wash your face? Can she wash her face? Clean that. Apply facial cleanser. Disable text. Oh, does she have like a whole new menu in her phone? My sim leaves the house and there's and then apparently there's something stopping them from getting inside. What, coming back? That's weird. Text. If I say text a friend, you able to choose who you text? I don't know. I even had it where I couldn't click on the scimitar that I was playing. Oh my lord. It could be a mod causing it, but honestly at this stage I don't know. Because like I still get... What's this? Script object. It's something to do with the sync. A weird one. I don't know what's caused that. By her clicking on the sync. Oh, why are we all sad? Why does everybody have tears in their eyes? This whole family is just... Oh my lord. I think Slice of Life was not a good idea because now everybody's messaging. My Sims are permanently sad. Can I like remove these? I'm going to reset her. Oh my god, where's she gone? She's still sad. How do I get rid of the tears? Like, what do I do? Because Girly Pops is just going to have permanent tears. Like, she's now feeling happy. And yet she's still sad. Like, tears are still streaming. I don't know what to do. Just going to take a couple of screenshots. Yeah, this is far from ideal. Not sure if we can keep Slice of Life. What an amazing place to run though. Look at that with the fish in the background. She's feeling all of the emotions. She really is. This one's just laying on the yoga mat. Has she stopped crying? I don't really know what she's doing. Okay, right, we're out now. Are you still crying? Is that sweat or tears? I don't know. I'm gonna say sweat. But she's now feeling centered and focused. I'm gonna get her to clean the sink. Immunity pill. What's that? Bless me. Fashion. Okay, no, I don't want to do anything like that. I thought you could like choose random friends to text, but maybe not. Right, let's do a painting. Thank you for blessing me, everyone. Easy. Okay, you're back. Let's throw this away. Why don't you start reading a book? Go and read something. God, both of them are working on a Saturday. Both Albert and what's his socks? Adam. Okay, she's feeling focused. Oh my god, let's meet up and film some SimsTube videos. No. Babes, like, I hung out with you all morning. No, wait, my sister hung out with you. Ivy hung out with him. And now he wants attention from the other sister. Who's he again? He's not even on our list. Oh, here. Him. They perceive him as attractive. Well, Ivy perceives him as attractive. Do you? Oh, she finds him very unattractive. Okay, that's good. Both girls have a different taste in partners, which is good. I was going to say that would have been drama if they were both going for the same guy. Oh my god, is he messaging you? Want to sneak into that party tonight? No. Stop messaging! I don't want to sneak into the party. Oh, it's another ho-hum paperwork kind of day when Aiden's boss slams an assignment down on his desk. It's a review for a new cafe opening on the corner. Aiden doesn't get to write reviews professionally, so he's surprised by the assignment until he sees the note in the corner. Positive review only. The review is clearly a sham sponsored by the cafe in question. Aiden has a clever idea. Why not sneak a code into the review that smart readers can puzzle out into the truth behind this bribe? Or perhaps he should just pay his due and do the work requested. No, write it straight. You'll lose your job otherwise. We can't be having that. Okay. Oh, you're having a great time listening to some music. Right, you need mental stimulation. Well, why don't you use the laptop? Can you do some, like, I don't know, some activities on there? Yeah, he wouldn't really want fame, I don't think. So it's fine. Why don't you research genealogy? Stop going for the cake. I'm chucking this cake out, actually. Right, let's open this. The cake is going. Stop eating cake. Can you... I'll just clean this up as well. Does the cat have food, by the way? Why don't we refill that? Fill and call little potato to eat. I mean, the house is definitely getting there. Slowly. Can't stay long, but you were on my mind and wanted to come say hi while I could. Sending all my love, Taz and friends. Sherry, thank you for popping on in and giving us some love and saying hi. I hope you're doing okay. I hope you're looking after yourself. It's good to see you, and I hope everybody's doing well as well. Thank you for popping in. Your sister's finally getting a PC and will be playing The Sims with mods. Mainly Wonderful Whims for the first time. I finished copying over 1000cc to a computer and making instructions for updates. Thank you for being a calming distraction. No worries, Domi. I'm glad we can be a bit of a distraction for you in the background. You're making me want cake now, because we've actually got cake in the fridge. We had chocolate cake after dinner last night, and I think there's some left over. So now you're really making me want a cake. What time? Alba finishes work at 5. Okay. Need to get going with these masterpieces. Okay. How long? So the girls have just aged up into teens, haven't they? Okay. That's fine. Muser. Get boosts to their skills when inspired. Okay. She's confident as well. Holly's got really high confidence. Oh no! Potato's running away! Oh no! We just fed you, darling. I guess because you haven't had, like, physical attention for a while. Oh. Oh dear. Well, let's put out a little alert. Do we have to wait until she actually runs away? Because at the minute there's no running. She's just kind of there. Because we need to post an alert for her. Hi, Dragon, welcome in. You don't need to apologise. I guess we need to wait until she actually goes. Oh, poor Potato. I feel like it's always the cats that run away. Because I've not had... Have I had a dog run away before? Oh no, maybe I have. Did Asparagus run away at one time? I feel like he probably did. Hello loves, Taz, I'm putting you on my big TV. No, don't put me on the big TV. Welcome in, Becca, how are you? We're all doing well, dealing with some pretty bad storms in West Texas right now. The only downside, oh gosh, Sherry, stay safe, my love. Brisket had his vet appointment yesterday and he's perfect. Good. Give Nelly scratches and Alex a warm hello. I will do. Thank you, Sherry. I'm glad that Papa LaRue is all okay as well. How has he been getting on? Has he been teething a lot recently? Do you notify them that they will be running away at some point? Yeah. At some point the dog will run away. So keep an eye out, but he's here right now. Lovely race. Yeah, Queen Cupcake did run away, actually. That's true. Yeah, that was a dog, wasn't it? Was that Zara's dog? Oh, God, who's died? Tarzan and Mowgli! Oh, no! Tristan's brothers died. The two brothers. Tarzan and Mowgli have died.
Are you actually having a giggle?
And Paisley, actually. Oh, no. Dragon, thank you for the 245 bits, my love. Thank you so much. You're doing good, Becca, and don't worry. No, it's only because it's too big, and you'll see me in big size. Cats in real life usually run away. I had one that was missing for about a week. Did you, NTR? Oh my lord. At least they came back. Dragon, thank you so much for those biddies, my love. I appreciate it. You never have to be doing that, but thank you so much. I can't believe the twins have died. Was this... So Ainsley, that was... Hold on. Why is Greg still alive? Oh wait, it says deceased. Why is his picture not grey then? So, hold on. Greg was Tristan's dad. And then Craig was Greg's brother, right? Hold on, why has he still got an alive look? I have no idea. Normally they grey them out, don't they? Yeah, I don't know what that's for. Right, that looks like she's nearly done. I don't mind doing it, so why not? Dragon, thank you. Thank you for pouring some love onto me. Alba's home and Aiden is home as well. Alba's feeling sad. She's feeling a lot of emotions. She's having an emotion bomb. Oh God, all of the things are going on. But she does need to create some masterpieces. That is not a masterpiece. So let's just go sell that one and then start on another one. Yeah, why does he still look alive? It is unacceptable. Because like normally the picture goes grey. So I do not know. Poop. No, just do a wee. Use and do a wee. You don't need to poop all the time. Okay. Do a bit of a workout. Okay. Where are you going? You can go and sell that and then do a yoga routine. Maybe all the money he stole from Zara's kids kept him looking young. True. Yeah, he did get all the money. Dead, but not gone, literally. Came back and a few years later ran away again, and sadly I never found him. Oh my gosh. That was about 8 years ago. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that, NCR. That's wild. Notable newcomer, okay. Why don't we go take a shower? Why don't we also clean the litter box? We've got a bit more money, but I'm not gonna spend anything just yet. Why don't you go watch some brain child learning? Oh no, for children. Watch the news. Oh, she applied a scented fragrance. Lovely jubbly. Good morning, Starburst. How are you? Yeah, that's wild. Oh, I'd hate that. Losing your little baby. And then them not coming back. A bunch of us were going to check out that new action movie. Nah. I'd rather clean up my cat's poo and watch the news. Yeah, how are you doing, Starburst? How is your Thursday going? Does anyone have any fun things planned for the weekend? You close that. Okay, Alba, I thought you were doing your paintings, my love. Let's go focus on that. Because we need you making masterpieces. Hopefully the fact that she's in a good mood will help with like paintings being good quality and stuff. Okay. Alright. Maybe. Alright, they're not doing too badly. I mean, to be fair, I think Alba is further along at this point than what Tristan was. Because Tristan took ages. Like, I felt like it took ages to finish his gen. Got caught in a storm while walking the dog. English weather. Oh my lord. I wonder if it's heading this way. It's kind of, like, nice here. It's kind of sunny in the garden at the minute. God, I hope you're okay, my love. Oh, you've got another usually let him out of the house when I watch him. That makes sense, my love. That's scary. Sell that to the art gallery. Okay, we need you doing masterpieces. Try a paint from reference. Had a very busy week last week. We hosted a big conference for our educators around our state. I'm finally starting to get back into a normal routine at work. Oh wow, that does sound busy. Don't give me this. The Northern Lights in The Sims. So in the UK, on my birthday, right, on the 10th of May, on my birthday, the Northern Lights, Aurora Borealis or whatever, was visible the evening of my birthday. And I woke up the next morning to like every single social media flooded with pictures of it. And I had severe FOMO. And now The Sims, there's Northern Lights in The Sims. Paint the Northern Lights. Going to an event in your city and the author of your favourite book will be there, so you're going to get your book signed and buy the new one since it comes out the day the event is. That'll be good. Yeah, I'm not too bad, thank you, Starburst. My brother came down yesterday, so he came down sort of around lunchtime, so that was really nice. We had lunch, we then went out for like a dog walk, and then the only thing was, actually, I forgot to say, on the dog walk, Nellie's mouth was literally full of blood. Like her whole mouth was full of blood, like even around her mouth was bleeding. So I went into this big panic on the walk, like trying to look in her mouth, but it was so full of blood that I couldn't see anything. And I didn't even have water with us to be able to try and get her to clear out the mouth while we were on the walk. And then we got home and she managed to clear it out. And I looked in, and let me try and find a picture. I didn't get a picture, I got a video. But basically one of her, is it pre-canines or premolars or something? Premolars. And at the side here, one of the huge teeth had come out, and it was really bloody. But you can literally see like the massive gap. If you look here, do you see, oh wait, let me switch her. So there's the big tooth, and then there's a small tooth, and there's like the gap in between. And that was the tooth that came out. But the thing is, normally when Nellie loses her baby teeth, there's like a small bit of blood, but not loads. Like it's a small bit, and I'm like, oh, she's obviously lost a tooth, and I can see where it's come out. And that's kind of it. But there were, like, her mouth was full of blood. Like literally full. Even the fur around her mouth was blood. And I was like, I went into panic. And my brother was like, oh, she's probably lost a tooth. And because what she does is on walks, she picks up sticks and stuff. So it probably aggravated it even more. Luckily, when we got home, like it was fine, and she cleaned it out herself and stuff. But I was like, what am I going to do? Like, I'm going to have to take her to the vet. Like, just, yeah, it was scary. But anyway, yeah, went for the walk, came home and just hung out with my brother. And then we had a nice dinner in the evening. And then, yeah, this morning he headed back. So, yeah. Yeah, really scary at the time. You'd only see them by taking a photo. I think from a lot of people that I've spoken to, they could see parts of it, but the photo came out a lot clearer. They hurt to step. I think they usually end up swallowing them. A lot of blood for a tooth loss. Yeah, it was so much, but I think because it was one of the bigger ones, that's why there was so much. But yeah, normally I think she swallows them. We've only found 2. No, I think the tooth had come out, Domi. Like the tooth was huge, because you can sort of see in that picture the gap of how big the tooth was. It's probably like the size of my fingernail, if not bigger. So I think it had come out and probably bled, and then where she's picking up like sticks and stuff, it probably basically aggravated it and then maybe reopened the wound. Kind of like, you know, when we were younger and your tooth would come out and like it would be bleedy, but if like, you know, you caught it on something or whatever, more blood would come. It was kind of like that, I think. But luckily it's fine now, and she's fine now. Oh, really, Mick? Fail at typing on my phone. No, you're all good, Divine. That's what I meant. Yeah. Mend, hello. Thank you for the 44 months. Can we please get some hypes?
Tazkab mind blown.
Tazkab mend blown. Thank you, darling, for 44 months in a row of subscribing. Thank you for supporting at tier 2 as well. I'm still fuming that the bot doesn't read it out as mend blown, because it did for so long, didn't it? Thank you so much, Mend, for everything, for every bit of love and support that you have shown me for 44 months now. That's so wild. I can't believe it's been that long, but I really appreciate your continued support every month back to back. And then that tier 2 support as well is just above and beyond generous of you. And you've been there through so many achievements, so many milestones that we've reached, and so many fun times as well. So I am so grateful, and I hope that you've had the best 44 months, and I'm sending all of the love your way. And thank you so incredibly much for supporting at tier 2 as well. I really appreciate it. Good time zone, Mama Bear, as well. Welcome on in. Yeah, get some big old hypes in chat for Mend, you lot. Thank you. How are you doing today, Mend? How has your week been so far? Oh, you're making food. Okay. Yeah, I hope you're doing good. I hope you're having a lovely week. Why don't we go and sell that? You can use the toilet. What's wrong with you? Careless ouchies. Careless ouchies. A little less caution, and now Ivy is sporting a reminder to be more careful. This wound might be a small setback, but it's nothing that can't be healed with times and maybe a bit more mindfulness. Babe, she probably just got a paper cut or something. Go do some extra credit. You're good. I'm glad. Yeah, I'm not too bad, thank you. I had my brother over. He came over yesterday, so was here and stayed the night. And he headed back this morning. And yeah, now just sort of chilling. We've been playing some Nightmare Legacy. I took Nelly for a walk before the stream. Yeah, just plodding along, really. I think we're meant to be seeing friends at the weekend, so that should be good. And then next weekend is Alex's birthday weekend. He's going to be 30, so I've planned some celebrations for him. Hubby and I are going to drive to one of his nephews to a birthday party about an hour away from where we live, which in turn is close to where my 94-year-old grandma lives, so we're going to visit her the couple of hours the kid is at the birthday party. Nice. Hubby's going to cut my grandma's hedge because it got big, and the gardener that usually cuts the hedges hasn't cut ours in forever. Oh, that's annoying, but that's nice that you'll go in there and he'll be able to do that for her. Sounds lovely. It was good, thanks. Once we get home, we're spending the rest of the Saturday at hubby's uncle's birthday party. They've got a jam-packed Saturday ahead of me, but a free Sunday, thankfully. That is busy. Super busy. But it's good that you've got some downtime on the Sunday as well. A bit of time to just, yeah, recharge your batteries and stuff. Clean that up. Right, come and have some foodies. And then you can head to bed. I am the youngest. So I am, so my dad was married before he was with my mum. And he had 2 children. A boy and then a girl. And then he married my mum and had my brother and then me. So I am the youngest. I remember last year and the secret making on stream. Oh yeah, the little booklet thing. Actually, was that? No, that wasn't for his birthday. That was for, oh, to be fair. So our anniversary is 3 days after his birthday. So yeah, that was, his birthday's 10th of June. And our anniversary thing is the 13th of June. So yeah, that was for that last year, wasn't it? But yeah, this year we are, we're doing go-karting and then going out for a nice meal with a group of all of our friends, and then that's on the Saturday, and then on the Sunday we are heading to Cornwall for a few nights. Is that a masterpiece? No, she's not doing any masterpieces. Yeah, we're going to this dog-friendly Airbnb place in Cornwall. You're the youngest as well. You're also the youngest, just have one older sister though, fair. Definitely need it. I'm in my 3rd trimester now. I need all the rest, yeah. I've always been chronically tired, to be honest, but making a little baby is making me even more tired than usual. You do need that downtime. You are growing a whole child inside you, so understandably you need that downtime. But that'd be nice, a nice weekend and then some time to just, you know, switch off and rest and everything as well. Yeah, it should be good. I've actually never been to Cornwall before. So I'm really looking forward to it. Okay. Are you gonna go to sleep? What's... Oh, that's playing. Turn that off. Right, head to bed. I did tell you to go to bed. Bed. Oh, it's Sunday. Okay, so you don't have school. Maybe we can go to the beach. It is summer, so yeah, let's head to the beach. Get a suntan, ready to go back to school on Monday. To be fair, they're teenagers now as well, so we could go into school with them, but then it will probably glitch. Like, the teenagers tend to be overage teenagers for some reason. Oh, we're back to like nearly 5 grand, so that's good. Kind of slowly building back the money that we've put into the house, which is good. I might actually take a quick pause. I might take a quick break, just because I've just had the thought that I put a load of washing on, and it's probably done, and I need to put a new load on. So what I'm going to do is take a break and go and put the hang up the washing and put another load on. I'll put words on stream on, and I'll be back in probably like 5 to 10 minutes. But use it as your time to take a break as well. So if you need the toilet, you need to get a snack, maybe make a cup of tea or a coffee or something. I'm glad you're okay, Jenna, and you drove into work. I hope the drive went all right. I will be right back, you lot. But yeah, go get yourself a cup of tea or something as well.
You say all the right things when I'm hurting. You always pick me up when I am down. It's like you have a spark that leaves me burning. Yeah, you just have your ways to get me high. You make all my dreams come true. It feels right when I'm around you. We could break up and then make up. I always come back to you. You move me in a way never thought anyone could. You get me high. You're my drug when I'm feeling blue. Yeah, it's all you. 'Cause you're the one. Yeah, the one. Yeah, you're the one. Yeah, the one. You touch me in a way that makes me shiver. Sometimes I can't believe that you are mine. Love's a gun and baby, you're my trigger. You kiss me in a way that gets me high. You make all my dreams come true. It feels right just being around you. We could break up and then make up. I always come back to you. You move me in a way never thought anyone.
Right, sorry about that. I'm back. Ooh, had a bit of a palaver. So I was doing, I hung out a whitewash. Thank you, Leah. Right, let's see the top three. We've got Hot Mess Tess in number 1, Starburst number 2, Chris in number 3, Jules just missing out there in number 4. Yeah, so I was hanging up a whitewash that I got out of the washing machine and then putting in the next wash. And I got this, like, for my birthday, I bought a couple of things from ASOS. One of the things being like a white jumper that I really liked. And it has like a zip here. And it's come out and it's grey, basically. Like, I am pretty sure, oh, I've left my phone downstairs. It was like a white colour because it matched the joggers that I got as well. And now it is grey. And I'm pretty sure it's because it was its first wash. And Alex had white socks in there that had parts of the sock were black and grey. And I'm pretty sure that's caused the whole jumper to turn grey. Because it was white when it went in. I don't know what else it could be. But that's the only thing that I could think that would have caused it, even though it was a small, like, sock. But because there were parts of it that were black and grey, I think it's turned the whole jumper grey. Like, it literally, I don't know how to change it. Or get it back. Let me have a quick look. Like, I don't think there's anything that I can do because it is literally now grey, like a dark grey. I'm fuming. Let me try and, where is my ASOS order? Yeah, this was it. This was the thing. Oh my God, don't tell me it's out of stock. Oh no, it's not. Yeah. I've had a bodysuit do that before and I tried bleaching it, but it just turned into a whole mess. I hate when whites do that too, or skin coloured clothing turn in a weird greyish colour. Yeah. Like, that was the colour of it, and now it's basically the washed charcoal colour on there, but it was that ice mole colour. That's so annoying. Yeah, it's like tie-dyed now, that's it. Like, it is literally like, if I should have taken a picture. Let me quickly get my phone and I'll take a picture of it, hang on. Sorry. Yeah, the picture's absolutely awful. But that's the colour of it now. Like, the Tommy Hilfiger jumper next to it is white, and that's now grey. It's so annoying! I'm fuming. Tried to wash the jumper and the sweatpants together to make them the same colour. Don't know if it would be work. I don't know though. Can you get back from that? Like, it's gone from that link that I sent in the chat to that. I'm so annoyed. Like, I've got enough blooming grey jumpers. I didn't want another grey jumper. Oh. I think because it was like the first time being washed as well. That's why it's done that. Like, but it's wild how, like, the smallest bit of like black or grey on a sock has caused that. I'm fuming. Fuming. Leonie, welcome in. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. What did I miss? Just someone spamming when I was on a break. Okay, let's go grab coffee and chat. And no, babes, it's 6:45 in the morning. Feeling down about family stuff. Can we hang out? Why are my children being every day? Oh my God, I forgot the cat's missing. Every day they're getting messages from these people. We need to put out an alert for the cat, otherwise it's never going to come home. Wait, we don't even have an option. Is it on here? No. Okay, I think we need to go on the PC and see if we can put out an alert there. It's like a heather grey pattern now. Exactly, Crunkle. I don't really know. I don't know if there's a way to get it back to what it was, other than obviously buying a new one. But it's so annoying. How do I put alert out for a missing cat? Household. Put potato up for adoption. Potato's not even here. Tell Alex his socks suck and he owes you a new jumper. Yeah. I sent him a message like, your socks have caused my nice grey white jumper to turn grey. I'm good, thanks. Currently on my week off work. Oh, nice, Leonie. Let it soak in baking soda and then wash it again with some vinegar and laundry soap in cold. Might help. Baking soda's nicer on clothes than bleach. Oh, okay. I do have baking soda. I might have to give that a go. Thank you, Divine. That happened to my white Tazkabaz blankie. It was white and then boyfriend washed it with his stuff and it's a little grey now. Fortunately, it doesn't leave the house, so that's true. It's so annoying, isn't it? So I think it's the slice of life mod that's causing it. So I don't know whether I should just delete that part of slice of life, maybe. Uncle Bod, thank you for gifting a 3-month sub to Leonie there. Thank you so much. Leonie, enjoy the emotes and ad-free viewing for the next 3 months. Thanks to Uncle Bod, very kindly gifting you that sub. And Bod, thank you for the 432 gifted subs in total in the channel. That is wild. That is a big old flex. Thank you for that. Do you know how many times Alex's socks, either the black or grey, have been washed? Because if they're fairly new, that are possibly why they still transfer some of the colour. I'm not sure. I don't think they're that new. I don't know. I don't think I've got hydrogen peroxide. There'll be a chemical fizz with the vinegar and baking soda, so just heads up. What do you mean, like a chemical fizz reaction? I'd wait till it dry. It may look like that when it's wet, because if you look at the original pic, like when it arrived, there was no grey. Do I have a picture of me wearing it? Oh, you can't see it. Like there was no grey whatsoever in it. It was like, you kind of can't see in these pictures. I don't have a picture of it. It was more white. But maybe, Ambi, maybe. I'll wait and see once it dries and go from there, I guess. Hydrogen peroxide is so satisfying to watch fizz. Subtle heavy texture. Maybe. What, and you think it will lighten up once it dries? Baking soda and vinegar foams up, but it's totally safe. I use it for cleaning my sink all the time. Okay. Yeah, I've used baking soda and what did I used baking soda and fairy liquid on you know, like what do you call them? You know what you put in your oven? Like the griddle sort of not trays, but they go in the layers of the oven, and I use them to clean that and it was really good. Yeah, like a rack, that's it, Domi. And that cleaned that. But what I'll do, maybe I'll wait until it dries and see if it lightens up. But it was really light. Like, it was really, really light. Oh, we don't have an air dryer, so that's absolutely fine. We don't have a dryer, so we always have to air dry. So that's fine. What Starburst said, yeah. Hi Jax, welcome in, my love. And lemon juice does the same thing, yeah. How has your week been, Jax? I'll wait until it dries and just see if it lightens. Because yeah, maybe that is just how it dries. If not, then I don't know what to do. Oh, it's so annoying because I'm like, oh, I don't know. Right, I'll just wait until I'll keep you all updated on the jumper saga. And hopefully once it dries, I'll have a bit more clarification. Okay, what are you off to do? A medium impressionism painting. Thank you for all the help and the tips though, you lot. I appreciate it. Hopefully it all will be fine. And it's just... I don't know, it's just, yeah, how it's dried. Have you brushed your teeth? Oh, well done you. Why are you feeling dizzy? Dizzy spells. Seasonal sniffles. Ivy finds themselves in the throes of the dreaded seasonal sniffles saga. Eyes watering, nose running, and spirits a bit dampened. Oh, lordy. Where'd you get the allergy relief from? Get OxyClear? Yeah, could do. Yeah, I'll wait and see how it dries and go from there. But I blame it. Yeah, I'm gonna try not to think about it. Is it really? Yeah, I got it out and I'm like, huh? What's this? Whose jumper's this? You just woke up, have therapy in about 15 minutes, and later today you're getting a facial. Oh, I'm jealous. That'd be lovely, Jax. I'm glad that you've had a good week as well. Yeah, I'm not too bad. I just hung up some washing, and the jumper that I literally just got is grey. And we're trying to work out whether Alex's sock that had a bit of grey and black in it has stained it, or whether that's just how it's drying. At the minute, we're not as sure, so we've got to wait, I guess, and see how it dries. But other than that, I'm good. My brother came down yesterday, and he stayed the night, and then he headed back this morning. And yeah, just been chilling, really. See you later, Rose. Thank you for popping on in and hanging out. But yeah, other than that, everything's good. Get a facial about once a week. It's my self-care treatment. You deserve that. Was having some laser hair removal during my facial appointment. Oh, will your, like, does your face hurt after that? That'd be good though. Why are you sad? Oh yeah, because your mum died. Finally! Okay, she's done a masterpiece that is worth 587 simoleons. Is that it? Babes, it's meant to be a masterpiece. Okay, sell that. Paint from reference. Yeah, we don't have a dryer here, Starburst. So we live in a rented property. Normally in England, like you get washing machines, but sometimes places like you get a washer dryer, but dryers are sort of less common than in the US, I think. Also, our washing machines normally go in the kitchen unless you have a utility room. But yeah, we've just got a washing machine, so our clothes are hung up and they dry hanging up, basically. If the socks are the only thing with grey/black, I think they stained it, sadly. I'd say a white jumper should still be white after wash, although wet and not grey. But fingers crossed it turns out to dry down white again. I hope so. Oh, you brought me a gift. Oh, you're back. Potato didn't run away after all, because Potato's here. A meow ball. Okay. There's your meow ball then. Yeah, I'll wait and see. Like, if it dries and it's still that grey colour, then obviously it is the socks, I think. Alex said, what? Which socks? I'll show him when he gets home. We're having a barbecue tonight. Basically, when I went shopping, I bought some like random barbecue bits, like pork chops and these kebab things. And they need to be used today, so we're having a barbecue with them. Not like everything, but I've been getting laser for a while. It's great, gotten it on several areas. I haven't shaved my legs or underarms in years. That's brilliant, Jax. That's really, really good. Because I have really hairy arms as well, so like it would definitely be something that I'd consider in the future. To be fair, I'm not as like, I used to be a bit more, I think it was mainly when I was in school I was a bit insecure about my arms, whereas now I'm a bit better. I'm in the US and my rented apartment doesn't have a washer or dryer, but we have a little washer we bought that hooks up to the sink and we hang things to dry. Oh, that's really clever, Corvus. I know when I was at university, my friend, she had to pay to wash and dry at uni, but she got this teeny tiny little washing machine that she used to have in her room in halls, and it worked out really, really well, actually. Barbecue sounds amazing. Yeah, it's not like a full-blown one, like with burgers or whatever, but just to, yeah, we like barbecuing the things. Did I tell you lot our oven broke? Did I tell you lot over the weekend it broke? I love learning the different things that are common with everyone. I've always had a washer dryer growing up, but I do hang up certain clothes to dry, like my shirts for work, since they're a delicate wash item. That makes sense, yeah. Yeah, it is interesting hearing how different people in different places do different things. Hello, Queen Bee. Welcome in. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Used to do that when I rented too. Save so much money. Yeah. Why are you sad? Oh, yeah, he hates cooking. Okay. I think I might be deleting Slice of Life. Or at least maybe... What are the segments that come with it? Let me just look. Mods. Phone features, maybe? And health features? I don't know. I just don't want my Sims crying 24/7. Imagine if I put that in Sims in Bloom. Like, Masaki would be non-stop crying. And I can't be dealing with it. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Queen Bee. I hope you feel better soon. My oven's been broken for years. Plan to replace it eventually, but I've clearly been procrastinating. I have a good toaster oven, which I use all the time anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. That's fair, Jax. Yeah, basically, I cleaned it. Alba and Ivy are jokesters. That's cute. Yeah, so I cleaned the oven before my parents came down. And then I don't think I left it to dry properly because we were then supposed to, for dinner, so on Sunday evening, I was going to make them a roast. Well, I say we were going to make them like a slow cooker gammon roast dinner that we like to make. And the oven just kept tripping a fuse. So every time we turned it on, it would turn off everything in the kitchen. And Alex had to, at the electric box, whatever it's called, reset it. But then we left it to, luckily, so with this slow cooker gammon that we do, you leave it in the slow cooker for like 6 hours and then it normally goes in the oven. But luckily, we had the air fryer. Thank God we had the air fryer. Otherwise, we wouldn't have been able to do it. But we finished it off with the maple syrup glaze in the air fryer. And it turned out fine in the end. We just couldn't do roast potatoes with it that we normally would do. That Alex made his mash that is really good. But it's fine now. We've like left it to air dry now over the weekend. And it seems to be fine now. It's just one of those things, really. Let's go to the beach. Joanna, welcome in, and Boy Mama, good morning. How are you both doing? Your dishwasher's currently broken, so I'm having to wash everything by hand. Not the end of the world, but definitely missing the convenience. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, I hope. Will you get someone out to fix it? Oh my God, Jax, yes, please get up, my love. Oh, it's virtual. Oh, that's good. That's good. Yeah, luckily we were able to do it in the slow cooker, in the air fryer. But oh, we were like, so everything that happens in the house always seems to happen on the weekend, and we feel bad like contacting our landlord on the weekend. And this just so happened to, you know, break on the Sunday. And then on Monday, it was a bank holiday. And we were like, oh, like, we really don't want to have to contact our landlord to come and sort it out. Like, I get that, you know, being a landlord is a 24/7 kind of thing. But we just didn't want to have to contact the landlord. So we were like, we'll wait until Tuesday and, like, leave it to dry out as much as we can and just sort of see. And go from there, and luckily it was fine and has been fine. But yeah. All right, why don't we go and do some sunbathing? Sunbathe in nude. Make sure you put some. Why don't you go sunbathe in swimwear over here, away from your parents? You're also teenagers, so yeah, please wear swimwear. This is the nudist side of the beach. I forgot what I was going to say. Hi, Lara, welcome in. You're getting hungry with all the food talk. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm okay, thanks, Queen. Your dishwasher's broken as well. Another thing that needs to be replaced. Considered getting an air fryer when my toaster oven broke last year. Appliances breaking left and right, but I just ended up replacing it with the same toaster oven your sister has. Air fryers are so good. Claire got us ours, and honestly, we'd be lost without it. We genuinely would be lost without it. We do so much in it. It's brilliant. I recommend it to everybody. It really is brilliant. How's your nightmare legacy going, boy mama? I couldn't live without the air fryer. Having someone come out tomorrow to take a look since hubby's off work. Thinking it's one of the sensors that was messed up, but not sure. Oh, it's just 2 years old. So very annoying. Yeah. Hello, Katrina.
Are they feeding you?
Can we get some hypes in chat for Katrina resubbing for 32 months? Thank you so much for supporting in that way for a huge 32 months. Thank you for being a part of the community. And thank you for subbing for that amount of time. I really appreciate it. And I hope that you've had an amazing 32 months. Thank you for being a part of the community, and thank you for subbing as well and supporting like that. I hope that you've been doing good, and a big old flex for 32 months. Thank you, Katrina. Cooks everything so quickly and crispy. My favourite kitchen appliance, yeah. No, it's brilliant. We use it all the time. We use it multiple times a week. Last night we used it for garlic bread. I do everything with my toaster oven anyway, so I'm fine with not having an air fryer. Maybe I'll get one sometime in the future, but for now I'm good, yeah. We're the same with our landlord. We had a massive issue with the bathroom toilet when we moved in, and he had to deal with it due to a poor plumber not fixing it properly. The bath needed resealing, so we've been a bit naughty and done it without him knowing to save him wasting his time, but hopefully he's fine. That's fair. Our landlord's really good. Like, she is lovely, and, you know, when we have had issues, like, she has sorted them straight away. So I'm sure that, you know, if we did come to her and say the oven's not working, like, she would have got it sorted. Like, there was a fair few months ago, before we got Nelly, there were really high winds in the UK, and one or two of our fences that, like, she owns, one of them blew off, and then one of them was, like, half down, and we told her about it, and the very next day she had people out and sorted it. Or, like, what other issues have we had? Oh, like, just with things like when we asked if we could put shelves up downstairs, she was like, yeah, that's fine. Like, do you want me to get someone to do it, or are you happy to do it? And we were like, we're happy to do it. Or, like, we wanted curtains in the bedroom because they're just blinds and I'm a bad sleeper. And she was like, yeah, that's absolutely fine. So, like, she's been a really good landlord. But sometimes I'm like, I don't want to bother her with our issues, especially on a bank holiday weekend. But luckily it was fine. So, yeah. Always lurking away. Thank you, Katrina. Hi, Munchkin. How are you? And Strawberry Mama, welcome in. Thank you for lurking. Since I own my apartment, it's up to me to replace my broken appliances. Just lazy and don't really care to do it. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair enough. Okay, make sure you put sun cream on because you two are in the nudie as well. They're on the nudist beach. So please be careful. Make sure we've got sun protection on. You don't want to be burning your bits and your bobs because that would not be good. Oh my God, there is a child on the beach. Oh, well done, Alba. Alba's changed. But Aiden is still here flailing his bits and bobs around. So that's not very good. No child wants to see your beans and your sausage. Odds is great too, to be fair. He said we were a breath of fresh air as the tenants before weren't the best. Been a couple of issues, but he's been out with no hesitation, so we felt it would be nice to just do it ourselves. Yeah, that's really good. That's really, really good. It's nice to have a good landlord, you know. Owning is nice because you don't have to go through someone to get things done, but it's also stressful because everything is on you. Owning is expensive, yeah. We're still saving. Saving and saving. I reckon it'll still be another few years before we can even think about buying, but it's just, yeah. Nice to have a good landlord though. Oh, Munchkin, I'm sorry the last few days haven't been so great. Can we send some love over to Munchkin? You think you're better now? I hope that you're okay, my love. I'm not too bad. I had my brother down, so that was really nice. And then he headed back home this morning. And yeah, now we're just playing some Nightmare Legacy. Beans and sausage. He does. He's got his bits and his bobs out. Not that you can see it, but no care in the world. Got to get my lazy butt out of bed. Therapy in 1 minute. Least I could do is fix my hair first. Yes, go do what you got to do, Jax. We'll see you later, my love. And I hope that it goes okay. And your facial as well. Oh, you're fine, Scriptures. I don't know if you solved the running jumper issue, but white wine vinegar usually helps. Oh, okay. Thank you, my love. Yeah, I haven't solved it. I'm just going to leave it and let it dry and see what it's like when it dries, I guess, and go from there. I guess if I have to sort of wash it again, I can, but it's just annoying. Thank you though, my love. Owning is expensive sometimes. I have a broken freezer and hot water heater right now. Oh, really, boss lady? Yeah, I suppose that, then it's all on you, isn't it? I guess at least when you're renting, you can be like, oh, this needs fixing, and they have to sort it out, but it's a difficult one. Okay, let's all go swimming. It's almost Alba's birthday. Oh my God, she's going to be an adult. The 14th, me and my family are going to get family pictures done. Oh, that'd be lovely, boy mama. It all happened so quickly, but I'm thrilled I have a newly adopted cat to come home to every day. Would you like to meet them? Oh yeah, let's go meet them. Well, we were about to go swimming, but let's go meet your uncle's cat. Yeah, it's her brother. Yeah, that's exciting, boy mama. That'll be a lovely memory and nice pictures to have in the house. We're trying to get our first house at the moment, but it's also expensive and not much out there for sale right now. Yeah, prices are ridiculous as well, because I live in the south of the UK, not right down south, but sort of southeast. And the prices here are just wild. Up north, you could get a 4-bedroom property for So with our we have a LISA, a lifetime ISA. Again, I don't know if you're doing the same or if anyone in chat is doing the same. But obviously, for anyone that doesn't know, it's basically a scheme in the UK to help first-time house buyers, where the money that you put in, so whatever you put into that ISA in a year, you get 25% of it back, up to £4,000. So if you put in £4,000, the government give you £1,000. If you put in £1,000, the government give you 250. And it's basically just for first-time buyers. But it's up to £450,000 for a house. So when you look at what you can get up north for £450,000, it's huge houses in comparison to what you get down in the south of the UK, and that's just like an area thing, and it's so wild. It's, yeah, really is wild. Oh, they got a cat. Oh, you're southwest. Yeah, you could buy a castle in the north for 450, but here you get maybe like a 2-bedroom house. Like, it is bizarre. Feline fascination from a neighbour adopting a furry cat. Cat makes excellent pets. Some would even say they are perfect. So this is Archie's, Alba's twins' cat. Let's go meet them. But yeah, so... Oh my god, look at her tan. The tan on you, babes, is gorgeous. Got a sweet tan. She's very sun-kissed. It's okay. I recently realised someone I considered a close friend wasn't making any time to spend with me. Whenever I asked if they wanted to hang out or anything, they said they were busy and then they'd go hang out with others. I've been trying to deal with that emotionally the last few days. I'm glad you're not doing too badly though, Munchkin. I'm so sorry to hear that. And to be honest, like, clearly they can't be that good of a friend if they're gonna act like that with you and then go off and hang out with others, you know? You don't deserve someone like that. You deserve better than someone like that in your life, you know? Friends that will make time for you, and won't, you know, say no and then go hang out with others. I hope that you realise that you're better than that person, and, you know, you don't need that kind of a friend, I say that, with that in your life. Like, you really don't. Can we please send some love over to Munchkin, you lot? I'm so sorry you're having to deal with that. If you move up north, then I'm coming with you. Literally, Squidget, you need to stay within a 20-minute perimeter to me. Wherever, like, there's no way I can move too far away because I need you. Yeah. Like, we still want to stay... Obviously, as I say, we're not looking to buy within until at least another couple of years. We're hoping to renew this contract here. But, like, we still want to stay in the area, like the county that we're in now. But we just don't want to... Yeah, because also Alex, where he works, he can't be too far from that because it's not a job where he can work from home. So he's got to be within a decent amount of, like, to be able to go in to work. It's a difficult one. It is a difficult one. I let my oldest ride his bike to school for the first time today because it's his last day of school. Such a nervous wreck, but he's going to be 10, so I got to let go of it. How did he get on, boy? Or I guess, has he gone off now and you'll find out how he got on when he gets home? Oh, I'm sure he was absolutely fine. But understandably, yeah, feeling the nerves. We have a 2-bed, want to upgrade as it's small with us and our dog. Yeah, want to make room for one more someday, but looking at 3 to 4 bed homes is expensive. Plus some have 3 bedrooms, but they're the size of Harry Potter's cupboard. Yeah, no, I get you, Peachy. It's tough. It is really tough. Like, I'm looking... I have, like, a saved search on Rightmove. Bear in mind, like, we're not even close to buying a house. But I'm still looking, like, every few days on Rightmove, like, yeah, I'd live in that house, or no, that I don't like the look of that house, or blah, blah, blah. I'm still looking, but we're nowhere near buying a house, but it's, yeah. There was this really nice house that came up. It had, like, a garage, like, some of the main things when we buy our first house. Again, as I say, in a couple of years, it's going to take a few years. But a couple of the things that we're mainly looking at is... we want a driveway, because right now we don't have a driveway. We live in, like, terraced houses that are on a road where you have to find a space on the road, basically. So a driveway is quite important for us. I've always said, like, there needs to be a dishwasher or have space for a dishwasher, like, you know, the capabilities for a dishwasher. And then, like, you know, a decent enough sized garden is important because we've got a dog, so... Even if we didn't have a dog, I'd want a garden to be able to go out and, you know, in the summer and stuff. Yeah, those are my main things. If it came with a garage, that would be a bonus. So Noe, thank you for that follow, and Kat as well. Dream house shopping is great. Pre-bed scrolling, literally, scriptures. I always, when I'm in bed, I'm looking. But then I'm like, oh my God, like, wow, this house is great. I'd love that. And I'm like, wait a minute, we're nowhere near being able to buy it. Trying to focus on myself now, because as much as I might like to keep them as a friend and remember the good times, it feels like it's time to move on from them, sadly. Yeah. It's a difficult one, Munchkin, because it's almost like you're kind of grieving the loss of a friend. You know, they're still here, they're still alive, but you're grieving the friendship that you had and like the not being friends with them anymore, you know? It's a very difficult one. But do you know what? I think that if they're going to treat you like that, then you're going to be totally better off without them. Like, I've learned that in, you know, where, you know, friends hang out with others and they're a bit too busy for you kind of thing, or, you know, they don't even check in on you. Like, we got Nelly and, like, none of my school friends, like, ever sort of messaged to, you know, ask about her or anything, like, you know, wanting to meet her or whatever. And I'm like, you know, the way some people, I know she's a dog and not a baby, but you know the way some people have talked about how, like, when they have a child, they realise who their true friends are, where, like, you know, friends just don't really care anymore kind of thing. It's almost like that. That's what it feels like. But, you know, you don't deserve people like you deserve better than people like that in your life. You do the same, nowhere near being able to with this market, but you can always dream. That's it, Snowy. Same, Peachy. I love looking on Rightmove. Yeah, that's true. It's good to get inspiration, just having a little nosy as well. Me, 4 million. I wouldn't even offer 2 while I have 0 pennies, yeah. Gets out at noon, but his friend rode with him and they're our neighbours, so it makes it a bit easier. Yeah, let me know, boy mother. That's good as well that he wasn't just on his own and he went with the neighbour. We own our home and don't plan to move, but I still look. Yeah, it's just nice to be nosy, isn't it? Friendship breakups hurt different. Yeah, it's tough. Hi Jordan, welcome in. I'm not too bad, thank you. How are you? Lost all my friends when I had kids and got married. It sucks. Yeah, I remember, like, friends in school. I'm just going to use your toilet, brother. Thank you. Yeah, friends in school. When I was with my first boyfriend. Where is your toilet? Is there not one downstairs? No. Yeah, when I was with I've obviously only ever been, like, with 2 people. My first boyfriend, who I was with for nearly 5 years, and now Alex. And when I was with my first boyfriend, I was 17, nearly 18. And, like, it was, you know, this exciting thing. And, like, I, you know, wanted to spend time with him and whatnot. And maybe, like, you know, friendships, I didn't have, like, I wouldn't decline going out, but I would just spend a lot more time with him. And my friends almost used to kind of, like, envy me for not having all the time in the world anymore. And, like, I look back at that and I'm like, honestly, like, now, with Alex as well, I would choose Alex over anyone, you know? Like, I've got friends, I've got really, really close friends, but I would always choose my boyfriend over them. Like, that's just the way it is. Like, and my friends would respect that because I'm pretty sure they would also choose their partners over, like, friends. And if you're not able to respect that, you know, I will spend time with you, but I also, like, want to spend time with my partner and will prioritize that, then you're not going to be a great friend, like, to me, because, like, if you're just going to get funny about me wanting to spend as much time as possible with my partner, then that's on you. Like, that's a you thing. That's not a me thing, because I will make time for you and I will do my best to, like, make time. I barely have enough time as it is, but I will always make time for the people that I love and care about. And if you can't respect that I'll always choose him, like, my partner, then that's a you thing. Like, that's a you issue. That's not a me thing. You definitely see who your true friends are and you make new friends, though, which is nice. Yeah, I genuinely, like, the friends that I've made in my 20s, like, the friends that I have made, like, in the last, you know, since coming out of school, since coming out of university, are better than some of the friends. And I'm not talking at all about, like, the only friend that I would say that I've known since, like, school and childhood that I will always still be a friend is Free White Wine Olivia. But everybody else, like, everyone else that I've met, like, in the last sort of few years is 10 times better than them, you know? Losing someone you care about always hurts whenever they're friends or significant other, yeah. Oh, thank you, Starburst. You're doing amazing. Good. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Jordan, but I'm glad you're doing some self-care as well. I'm glad to hear that. Husband and I are about to buy our first house. I'm so nervous. It feels like there's an endless amount of things that can go wrong. Oh, bless you, Sterling. Are you getting all the checks and everything done at the moment? Like, where are you at with it? There are some friends that are definitely only seasonal and that can be so hard, but I would rather friends that choose me like I choose them. Yeah. Choose my husband and kids over friends any day, of course, because that's your family. But if, like, your friends can't respect that, like, you know, I will always, like, choose my friends as well, make time for them. But if they can't respect that, you know, your family life comes first, then, you know, that's that. Welcome back, Daisy. Brandy! Well done on becoming a Tasmanian angel. Can we get some big old flex in chat for Brandy, you lot? Let me go and sort that out. Oh, wait, someone on the Deadpool things. This is a new error as a result of the latest update. There's nothing at the moment. Nothing can be done. Please review the following AHQ and me too. What's me too? Oh, me too. Oh, so that thing that I had earlier is a new thing. Okay. Thank you, Deadpool person. What was I doing? Oh yeah, making Brandy a Tasmanian angel. Let me go have a look. Let me bring Discord here. Well done, Brandy, and thank you for saving 100,000 channel points to become a Tasmanian angel. That is absolutely amazing. I need to disable streamer mode because I can't find you. Brandy. There we go. Am I able to add role? But Discord's changed so much. There we go, Randy. You are now a Tasmanian angel. Thank you so much for saving up all of your channel points to become a Tasmanian angel. Make sure you read the pinned message in the angels chat. And if you are an angel, follow suit here by welcoming Brandy into the angels. There we go. Where did I get up to in chat? I have one good friend from school. She's the best. We're there for each other a lot. I'm having a baby and she's now the godmother to her. I wouldn't ever choose anyone else to be that for her, but I'm happy to have just that one friend that's the best. That's amazing, Amber. Yeah, it's all about like quality over quantity as well, you know. My best friend from college has met Kiki a handful of times and asked me to do things I can't do, but then I realised that they just don't know what it's like since they don't have kids. I've had to reach out and suggest kid-friendly activities more. Other friends came over to help us and it was eye-opening, yeah. My friends became distant because I could never make it to anything on a weekend because of where I work. Now I don't speak to them. I was sad at first because I had no friends, but now I have my football friends and my girlfriend's friends who always consider me if they go out. That's it, girl. Like, you know, it's sad and it's tough to go through that. But then when you kind of create other friendships and you realise, oh, you know, these people can make time for me or whatever, it's so much better. See you later, boy mama. Thank you for popping on in today. Have a lovely, lovely rest of your day. Oh, so many loads of paperwork and stuff, yeah. Yeah, they teach fractions and all that jazz, but they don't teach about this. Boy mama, thank you for the 5-stream watch streak. And Strawberry Mama, hello. I know it's been super long, but so much has happened since I've been here last. I hope everything's okay. I hope you're all good. Sparkles, welcome in. How are you doing today? I did consider talking to them about how I was feeling in case they just didn't realise. But I'd rather take a back seat from the friendship now than risk turning things sour. Yeah. It sucks as it's not like they were outright ignoring me, but it felt like I was always the one to try and hang out. As another friend said, if they later decide to make amends, then that's great. But if they don't, they don't. Yeah. Either way, I'll have had a chance to reflect and focus on myself. True. And also, like, if they want to put in the effort, then they can. Addie, hello.
And before Gwyneth wakes up, Tazkabaz,
Aw.
she missed your face.
It's good to see you, my love. How have you been doing? Can we please get some hypes and love in chat for Addie? Thank you so much for 34 months in a row of subscribing. Thank you so much for that support. How is Gwyneth? How old is Gwyneth now? Is she over 6 months, or am I making that up? Thank you so much, though, for the last 34 months. Thank you so much for being a part of the community and supporting non-stop for nearly 3 years now. That is so wild, and I hope you've been doing okay. I hope you've been looking after yourself and Gwyneth, and yeah, I hope you've been okay. It's fantastic to see you, and yeah, sending you all of the love, Addie. Thank you so much for that massive resub. And then Strawberry Mama, thank you for the 100 bits as well. Sending big hugs to you also. Thank you for that. My school bestie moved to California. She never was great at texting, but now it takes her over a week to reply. I understand she's busy, but I miss her. Making other friends as an adult is really tough. See, I'm a dreadful replier, but my friends know that and they don't expect anything more. You know, they know that I'm dreadful at replying. I take like some days, if not sometimes weeks, to reply, but that's just me. Like, I see a message and like reply in my head or think what I'm going to reply, and then end up replying when I can. Or sometimes mentally I find it quite hard to reply and form a message. But that's just me. But my friends understand that, and they sort of know that I'll reply when I can. But everybody's different. Everyone's different. Dragon, thank you for the gifted sub over to Miss Tips. Miss Tips, if you're here, enjoy. Please do say a big old thank you to Dragon. Enjoy the emotes, enjoy the ad-free viewing, and yeah, thank you so much, Dragon, for the gifty, and for 63 in total in the channel. That is super duper generous of you, and I really appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, I'm not too bad, thank you, Sparkles. My best friend lives in another state and it's so hard to see each other, so we're going to try to visit each other at least once a quarter moving forward. That's a good idea, Ari, to like set timings of when you want to meet. One friend still from high school. My sister's the same, and she was really popular in school where I was much more introverted. One friend from college, and everyone else I've met post-college. Yeah. Oh, congratulations, Strawberry Mama. Now working in a special care home. Oh, I'm sorry you're having a really bad anxiety day, but congratulations on being a support worker and the job as well. That's absolutely amazing. I hope you've been doing okay. And sending so much love. I'm sorry to hear that, you know, you're struggling with an anxiety day. That's never good. I hope that you're able to sort of like find something to distract you and like are taking care of you, doing a bit of self-care and stuff. Bless you. 9 months? No, as if she's 9 months.
Are you actually having a giggle?
What? She's doing amazing, almost walking. Wow, that's gone quick. That's gone really quick. Mick, thank you for the 100 bits there as well. Thank you so much. Oh, I'm glad you're here. I'm glad to hear that you're, you know, making time for yourself, Sparkles. But I'm sorry that, you know, you were struggling, but glad to hear that you're doing a bit of self-care as well. No worries, Daisy. Enjoy your cuppa. Lauren, hello. How are you doing? I'm not too bad, thank you for asking. Had a good week so far. With my brother came down, so that was really nice. And just, yeah, had a nice walk this morning, and it's been a good day. How are you doing? It's good to see you. Swanee, welcome on in. Thank you for that follow, by the way. Been a while since I've sat in on a Taz stream, but I'm glad I stopped by. It's always so friendly and cozy. Oh, thank you, Peachy. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad that you've enjoyed yourself. Love the job, but it does take a toll on my mental health. I hate that this province doesn't have great healthcare. Don't want to wait 72 hours to see someone for antidepressant and anxiety meds. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Strawberry Mama. That must be really difficult. And yeah, definitely, you know, working in a care home, I can imagine how mentally draining that must be. But I hope you are finding time to look after yourself, and yeah, taking that time for yourself as well. Because that must be like, yeah, a very tough job. Thank you for the 100 bits as well, darling. Thank you so much. You never have to apologise. Just being here is more than enough, Sparkles. It sounds so relaxing. Yeah, Pup's doing well. She's really good. She's napping at the minute, but growing at a rate of knots. She's huge now. But she's really, really good. Just trying to fix my game after the update yesterday. Currently can't load into any households. Oh, God. That's not good. Yeah, I updated this morning and, like, touch wood, I haven't had any issues yet. But you know, there's always time, especially with the new kits coming out. I hope you managed to get it figured out. Mark, thank you for the 100 choo-choo bits. Thank you so much, darling. You know you don't have to do that, but thank you. I appreciate it. Leanne, hello. Tomorrow's the day I go to collect some from uni. First long drive, 2.5 hours, and first time on the motorway. Oh, good luck, my love. I hope that it goes okay. And you know, if you do need to like take breaks while you're on the walk, right, we've met the cat, why don't we go back to the beach? Yeah, if you do need to take breaks while you're on the drive, like stop at a service station, get a snack, you know, just even take time to chill, like definitely please go do that. Don't just drive for 2.5 hours straight if you don't feel you can, like don't push yourself. But I believe in you, you've got this. Kaz, thank you for the 100 bits as well, adding to the chaos. And Mark, thank you for the 100 bits on top of that too. You don't have to do that at all, but thank you. And then Mick, thank you for the 100 bits as well. The rewards were elite and could access the house build ones without the daily rewards. Oh, really, Snowy? Yeah, I don't really understand the whole rewards thing. But like when I first went on Sims today, it came up with like claim a reward. I don't really get it. But yeah, thank you for these bits, everyone. You're lucky you escaped the issues. This is a consequence of my own actions. For having 110 gigabytes of mods to work through. Narrowed down to the build by folder. Oh my God. Wow. That is a lot. I don't even know how many mods I've got nowadays. Let me have a look. I'm just so lazy with the mods. Like I don't work, like I need to delete some as well. And like CC. I've got 35 gigabytes, so nowhere near as much. If you go on build mode and then select the events option and all color options, you'll have access. Let me see if it will load. I should probably save. I haven't saved for a while. Yeah, I didn't know this. Yeah, on the filter, no, I get you, but I'm just saving. So come on. Yeah, I just don't want it to crash and lose everything. Santa Banana, thank you for that follow. Welcome in, or Banana even. I have taken a break, Mac. I took a break earlier, but thank you, my love. Yeah, had a break, made a cup of tea, and now here we are. What, select all the colours and then the event thing. So, being really slow. Why are you being so slow? Special event rewards. Oh, is this it? Yeah, look, those are all the things, no? Oh. That's them, yeah. Oh. It just popped up when I loaded into the game, Munchkin. Like, it was the first thing that just popped up. Oh, you haven't had the daily reward pop up as well. What's the new trait? Welcome back, Daisy. Yeah, I just saved before this. I do. I have Miss Lollipop, actually, in chat at the minute. They're Reshade. I can't remember what it's called. How do you even access Reshade nowadays? Is it escape? No. I haven't done Reshade for a while, so I don't know how you access it. But yeah, it's Miss Lollipop Sims Reshade. I can't remember the name of it though, because I don't know how to do it anymore. F4? No. Home? Home. That's it. There you go. Vibrance preset? Yeah. There you go. Thank you, Miss Lollipop. Yeah, I haven't changed reshade. Like, I haven't done anything with it for a while. How do I oh, there you go, home. There you go. Yeah, so this is it with reshade and this is it without. It just brightens it up. And like, especially at night time as well, I was finding I couldn't see my Sims. I have to try loading into a save. Yeah. I don't know how else you access it other than like the home screen. I'm not sure. Practice makes perfect is the trait. So what? So if you don't go sunbathe, if you don't get these rewards, then you don't like or you don't come on every day or whatever, you don't get the rewards and they'll never be accessible. Like there's no way to get them. Seems a bit fishy. It really does, doesn't it? You lose them. That's wild. Do a bit of sunbathing. Let's all get nice tans. Because you girly, I mean, she's got a gorgeous tan, but you've got school tomorrow. Someone needs a shower and is stink. But yeah, get a nice tan. We can have a nice barbecue. Sunday barbecue on the beach. Thank you for the water reminder. Yeah, I probably won't be streaming for too much longer anyway. Little Nelly Bobs has been down for a nap for a while. To be honest, when I went downstairs on my break earlier, I made a cup of tea and hung out the washing, she literally didn't even make a sound. So she probably did wake up, but she just went back to sleep. Because she's been napping now for, let's see. That was me on the break. She's been napping for 3 hours, which is brilliant. Really, really good. Okay. Lots of... Oh, wait, you're meant to be suntanning. Oh, you're building a sandcastle. I don't know. Is it every few days or is it every day? I'm not sure, to be honest. Make skills take longer to build to begin with, but then goes quicker further down the line. Oh. Not very good for legacy challenges, though, I guess. When you're trying to get the skills up as quick as you can. Welcome in, Shot Stag. These are just blue light glasses, so it doesn't strain my eyes when I'm at the computer. Thank you, though. Oh, 3 times a week. Is that what it is? Oh, okay. Interesting. Yeah, because there's, I don't know, I'm not sure. I mean, if you're able to access the build buy items from, like, without even doing them. But I guess if I stream a few times, well, I meant to stream 4 times a week, so I should get them. But I haven't got any this week. When did they start introducing these, by the way? Is it only this week that they've started? Is someone going to do a barbecue, or do we have to pay for the barbecue? Like, can somebody please go make something? Wait, is today the first day? Is it actually? What, since the update last night? Oh, you saw the new trait yesterday. Can you go grill some hamburgers, please? I was on yesterday and it didn't come up. Wait, why are you not able to? What do you mean you're not able to? Can you go here? Oh, she is. Okay. That's what I was thinking. Having it take longer earlier on would be so annoying. Yeah. Something like charisma that takes ages anyway. That's it. Update today, I did it. Maybe, yeah. Yeah, because I had to update my... I was actually ready to stream around sort of like 12:15, midday-ish. No, it was 12:15 because I put her down around then. And then I completely like didn't realise that there was an update. So did that and then came on. But it seemed to take ages. Is there bathrooms here? Where's the toilet? Can you just go wee in there? That's cute. I feel like there should be toilets here, no? Do they just expect everyone to pee in the sea? Glitches with it before it's even come out. Wait, did she not make the food? Oh, you did? Okay. She's desperate for the toilet, but there's nowhere to go. Girly Pops is going to have to pee in her swimsuit. Actually, why don't you go in the sea? She can't go in the sea because she's uncomfortable because she needs to pee. But I was going to say, can she not go in the sea and then pee in the sea? What if I get her to go here and then she has to technically go in the sea? And then I get her to pee in the sea. Can you now pee in the sea? If I click on her. No. Wait, why can she not wee in the sea, you lot? This is an abomination. Broken coding. Is that what it is, Thunder? What do I do? She can't pee in the sea. Oh dear. Everybody needs a toilet. Okay, I think we're gonna have to go home because otherwise all of my Sims are gonna pee their pants. It should have been a thing, yeah? Like that should have worked because she was in the sea. Oh my god, these messages are doing my head in. Everybody's messaging about everything. Oh my god, her tan is gorgeous. I mean, I think she's peed her pants because the dirt on her is ridiculous. But look at the tan. Love that. Let's go home. So she did go in the water. Like, I put her, it wasn't letting me put her in the, like, select swim because she was uncomfortable. But then I sent her over to the other island. So technically she went in the water. But then when I clicked on her, there was no pee option. Which is annoying, but it's fine. It's fine. Right. Need to try and edit a video today. But I don't know if I'll be able to with little madam. She's been down for 3 hours, which is great. Unless... I was thinking, I was like, maybe I could bring her up here and like edit while streaming. But then I just don't think she's gonna relax. Especially not with a bed being in here. Because at the minute there is a bed in the background and she's a puppy, so she's not the type of dog that would just get on the bed and just lie down and chill as much as I would hope she would. We're just not there yet. So I think that is a pipe dream at the minute. Okay, you get the first shower. So go do that. And then go eat some food. I'm assuming they will be released at 6 p.m. Possibly. But I don't know. It's normally around 6, isn't it? Or is it 4 when they get released? Okay, you can go upstairs. Actually, no, just use the toilet. Yeah, I would say it's either 4 or 6. But I'm not 100%. Okay, they have all got beautiful tans. Actually, mainly the girls. Like Holly, is that Holly? Yeah. Holly's got a beautiful sun-kissed tan, as does Ivy, who's died now. Oh my god. Who is Bobby Martin? Why are all of these rando people dying that we have no affiliation to? Who's Bobby Martin? No one knows a Bobby Martin. There are no Martins on any side. Who are they? Like, you're not even friends with them. Oh, I'm deleting your sadness. The sadness can go. Because I'm not being funny. There is no Bobby Martin on your friends list. You have no idea who they are. And yet your day has been totally ruined by them. I'm just not having it. I refuse. Were you not meant to be going to the toilet, babes, before you pee your pants? Go and use the toilet. You need the toilet as well. Go to the toilet. What is going on? Oh, well done. Alba's just peed all over herself because she didn't listen to me when I told her to go to the toilet. Oh, dearie me. Okay, take a shower. You're showering at the minute and then you can get food. you need to go to the toilet. So unless you want to pee your pants as well, please go to the toilet. That's Ivy. I can see a pee thing happening here. Because no one's listening. I know, imagine using toilets when you can just pee down your legs. It's quicker and easier, right? Okay, please make it to the toilet, babes. Come on. There we go. Well done. Well done. Okay, what? How do you have full energy? Oh, I guess because you've been sunbathing. Right. You've got work in the school in the morning even. So get yourself showered in bed. And I think they did all their homework as well, so that's good. But they've literally spent most of the day sunbathing. So their energies are completely up. Okay, cool. Wait, what are you doing? Oh, she needs to shower and then she'll head to bed. Cool. Turn that off. Don't shower the tan off though. Do any mods add fake tan in this? That would be cool. Actually, I feel like there is a mod that does that. Okay, I think we will finish up here for today. Been streaming for 3 hours, so that's not too bad at all. But yeah, we'll finish up because I need to go get Nelly up.